Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. If you are returning, thank you. If you are new, my name is Robin and I budget paycheck to paycheck, trying to get myself into a good spot for me and my 3 boys. So today we have paycheck number 1 from September. I got a little ahead of myself and I went ahead and wrote everything in. I was just actually going to set it up and put down all my washi and stuff, and I just went ahead and filled everything in. So we'll just go over it real quick and then we'll get into the best part of it all, which is stuffing my sinking funds. So on my check this week, this pay period, I did receive a bonus, so it was a little higher than I expected. So it was $1,262. I had a rollover between what was in my checking and some sinking funds for $197. And then just other was $64. For my rent, I'm paying $100, which I do live with my parents. They graciously let us stay here while we are saving for our home of our own, and we do give them $100 every month. My car payment I split into 2. It's $399 and some change every month. I pay $200 out of every paycheck, so it's twice a month. Loot is a subscription box that I get. I'm a little gamer nerd, but it is my one little treat to myself, and it's $43 every 2 months. I do actually have 2 of them. One I pay annually and one that I pay every other month. And the one I do have a sinking fund from it, so that's part of where this came from up here. My internet will be $103. My credit card, I do pay some of my bills on my credit card just to try to ramp up my credit a little bit. So I do pay that back. And then there was just I had a job interview, which I did get the job, yay! But I actually had to buy dress clothes for it because I own nothing but pants and t-shirts. And you can't really wear jeans to a job interview, unfortunately. I leave a $100 buffer and whatever change. That's supposed to be 06. I've got to correct that. But I don't like change. I don't handle change. If I get change, it all goes into a little jar that I put in, and we just deal with it later. And then I have car tag renewals because it is a birthday month. So I have that. I have 2 cars that I have to do. Fortunately, where I live, it's not expensive at all, thank goodness. So that comes up to $877.06 once I fix that. I give myself $80 for the 2 weeks. Usually it's $100, but I did use some expenses on the credit card that I'm trying to put my money towards because it was my spending. Gas, I'm doing $40. Grocery, I'm doing $120, but I'm leaving $100 in my checking account because I try to do the online grocery because I felt like last week when I did it, I didn't spend as much because I wasn't in the store. Impulse buying, HBA, which is all the health, beauty, toiletries, accessories like that, would be $40, and household would be $20 for a total of $300. Sinking fund, I'm doing $286 towards that, and my emergency fund will be $60. Alright, let's get stuffing. I do have some money left over in some of these envelopes, and anything I have left over, some of it I will be rolling over and some of it I will be putting towards savings. I did make these myself. I do have an Etsy shop. It's Robin Budgets on Etsy. And yeah, check that out. All right. So spending, I had $1 left. Groceries, you had 20, 25, 26, 27, 28. I'm going to leave 25 of it in there. I have been trying to track my spending. I did pretty good last month, up until the end, just because I had so much going on with trying to get the job interview going, trying to do some stuff with the kids. I just kind of lost track. It's something new that I'm doing, so it's not like it's a complete and utter habit. So I'm trying to work on that. So just bear with me on that one. Gas, I had $1 left. Household, we had 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm going to leave the 5 in there. And HBA, we had 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. And we'll leave the 15 in there. So we are saving 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Set that to the side for right now. Hope everybody's doing good. I've just been staying really busy between work and the boys. And granted, my kids are older, but sometimes they are still needy, like a little child. My oldest, he is talking to an Air Force recruiter right now. I am extremely, extremely proud of him. But I'm also sad. I don't want my baby to go away from me. But I knew one day it would happen. Alrighty. Okay, for spending, we are going to be doing the $80. Sometimes these things just want to stick together. Groceries, we're only putting the 20 because we're leaving the 100 in the account, but we did have 25, so now we have 45 in the envelope. That way, if I have to stop at the grocery store in between, I have that option. All right, gas is going to be 40. Household will be 20. And I do have the 5, so it's 10, 20, and 5. HBA is getting 40. So it's 10, 20, 30, 40. Plus the 15, so that's 55. All right. That's it for my cash envelopes. And now to the sinking funds. I do have quite a bit of sinking funds. I focus on a few of them real heavily. The other ones, I just usually stick about $1 in there just so I'm putting something in there. Alright, so for birthdays, we are doing $10 because like I said, this is a birthday month and it's not just my birthday. 2 of my kids and my sister are actually in September. So it is a huge month for us. Right. So 4 plus 10 equals 279. $51, $20, $40, $60, $82, $20, $40, $60, $65, $70, $75, $76, $77, $78, $79. Awesome. Alright, my boys, this is primarily for like their clothes and haircuts and stuff like that. I do use it also for back to school, since I only have 2 in school now, and one of them is actually doing virtual. So he really didn't need anything for back to school because they supplied the laptop for them. That was 5. So we should be at 104. 50, 70, 90, 95, 100, 1, 2, 3, and 4. I can add sometimes. Most of the time I do need a calculator, I'm not even gonna lie. Alright, car insurance is going to be $160. I try to pay it the 6 months at a time. That way you get a little bit of discount. And I do have my one son on there. He is currently 16. He'll be 17 at the end of the month. And it's not cheap having a teenage boy. So be 1842. He just started working, and I'm only making him help me out just a little bit, just because he's not making enough money to actually really help and have his gas money, spending money, and stuff like that. Just enough just to give him a little bit of responsibility. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 100, 13, 15. Wow, I really messed that one up, didn't I? How did I... See, this is why I tell you, I don't know why I put $1,800. 1402. That's, I would love to have $1,800, but all right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15, 1370, 1390, 95, 1400, 1 and 2. All right. That's a little better. Like I said, I wish I had that much money, but I don't, unfortunately. All right, car maintenance is going to get $1. Like I said, I recently purchased a vehicle back in February, and part of the plan that I got, I do get 12 oil changes. They say it's free, but in the long run, you do pay for it. But I still have to buy the tires, and if I need a battery or anything like that, that's going to be on me. So I try to keep at least $500 in here just for tires or anything major like that. The rest of it is covered under warranty. But anything over $500, once I reach a decent amount, then that's going to go straight towards extra payments. 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 10, 15. Oh, just kidding. and 16. It's early, y'all, so I apologize. Christmas is going to be getting $5. So we'll have 450. 1, 2, 3, 4, 20, 40, 45, and 50. And that is fast approaching. Alright, electronics, that's for phones, laptops, anything of that nature. We're just saving up for. And that's going to be $3. I know eventually I'm going to have to replace phones because they're boys and they break everything they touch. That'll be 34. 20, 30, 31, 32, 33, and 34. I am working on an emergency fund. I'm trying to get at least 6 months worth of pay. I do have $3,000 in the bank. So right as of right this second, I have $3,584, and we will be adding $60. Let me do this so we don't have another wild number. 3,644, 50, 55, and 60. So we have 3,000 in the bank. We had so there should be 644. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 56, 20, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44. So we're working on it. We're getting there. All right, food. I just kind of throw a little bit of money at this. That way, in case we're ever in a spot where we need to stock up, like another pandemic, like everybody went crazy about, or if there's a storm coming or something like that, I just want a little bit of extra money. That way, just in case I need to go make a major food run, then I have it. And we're only going to put $1 towards that. And that gives us 138. 51, 20, 30, 35, 36, 37, and 138. Hair is my haircuts. If I have enough to get my hair dyed, it'll cover up them lovely gray hairs that we unfortunately tend to get. But it's not a huge priority for me. I have enough for a haircut. So right now I'm only going to put $1 in there. There's 25, 6, 7, and 28. I had my hair dyed about 3 weeks ago, so it's okay for right now. Okay, home down payment. This is my big one. This is the one that I really have been concentrating on. Like I said, I'm trying to get me and my boys our own place. Some weeks I can put a bunch towards it, some I can't. But one step at a time. I allocated $50 for it, but we're also going to add the savings that we had left over from our envelopes. So that would be 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, and 62. So that gives us $4,245. I do have $4,000 in the bank. So there should be $245 here. $50, $100, $50, $200, $20, $30, $31, $32, $33, $34, $35, $36, $37, $38, $39, $40, $41, $42, $43, $44, and $245. Awesome. Alright, holiday. We are going to do $1 on that one. Holidays are mostly for me right now, just like Mother's Day, Father's Day, things like that. Once I get my own place, it would go more towards actually prepping for holidays or decorations and stuff like that. So I don't really throw too much. I did spend $30 the other day from it. A little bit of celebrating. Too many big words this morning. When I did buy the cake for my little yay, I got the job, 50, 51, 52, and 53. Just a little celebrating. Plus I got it from Publix. You can't go wrong with a Publix cake. And for those of you who do not have a Publix around you, I am so sorry. I love their bakery. Alright, so my Elder Scrolls subscription, that was for my Loot Crates. My one treat to myself. We're doing $30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And this is going towards the monthly and the annual subscription. Oops. Sorry about that, guys. That'll be 113. 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 5, 10, 11, 12, and 13. Okay, vacation. Vacation is another one that I'm not really 100% concentrating on just because there's not too many places to go. But if my son does get in the Air Force, I'm hoping that they will allow for people to come into the graduation / swear-in, but depending on when he finally does go and where the whole pandemic issue is, if they'll allow it. So I'm hoping, because I would love to see my baby graduate again. 51, 52, 20, 40, 45, 51, 2, and 3. So that's where this would go if we were able to go and see him. I do have sinking funds for each one of my kids. The older two don't get as much as the youngest one because the youngest one is going to need a car. The other ones already have cars. This is just for kind of whatever, help them out if they get into a rut in one point in their life or something like that, or when they finally do get out on their own, they have a good chunk of money that Mom can help them with. 50, 71, 2, 3, and 74. With Caleb's, I did, I do use it for his car tag and his gas and stuff before he actually was working, so it did help out at that point. My oldest, I'm going to give him $2. So it'll be 51, 2. Oh. And Jacob gets $2. Or $10, excuse me. And he's my youngest. He's the one I'm going to have to buy a car soon. Well, soon, I say that. It'll be a year, but it'll be here before. All right. So it'll be $190. So 51, 50, 70, 80, 85, and $190. Alright, the only thing that's left is the $100, and that's going to go towards rent, so I'm going to set that to the side, and that is going to be it. I hope you enjoyed this. I know it's still a little rough around the edges. I'm still trying to figure all this out, so please bear with me, and I hope that you return. Thank you. Bye-bye.